Joining us to weigh in on housing, as well as what he's seeing in AI and SPACs, 75 and Sunny co-founder and general partner and former Zillow CEO and co-founder Spencer Rascoff. Welcome back.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Good to have you. So now with an investor hat, what do you do with some of these housing stocks where you have this bad combo of high mortgage rates and low inventory and weaker sales?
Housing is really at a standstill. I mean, things are just locked up. So on the supply side, 90% of homeowners have a mortgage rate 5% or lower. 80% have it 4% or lower. So on the supply side, people can't list their home. And on the demand side, we're at a 40-year low on affordability. Many people can't even afford or couldn't afford to rebuy their own home. So everything is just sort of locked up. We're going to do about 4 million transactions this year. That's down from a peak of about 6 million just a couple years ago. What we have to do is we have to wait it out. We have to wait until maybe the Fed gives us a gift at some point in the future, or more likely, this pent-up demand of transactions that are kind of waiting for lower mortgage rates. They will eventually have to come through because life events do happen. And eventually we'll also start to see some mortgage resets from 5, 7, and 10-year ARMs a couple years ago. And those people will reset to higher mortgage rates. And at that point, they'll be forced to sell. So those are things that will eventually break the logjam. But for now, we're kind of just stuck.
What about the inventory problem? How does that get fixed?
It sort of gets fixed through home builders, but they can't bring on inventory fast enough. It's been a great market for home builders. Home builders build a new home and it flies off the shelf, and home building stocks are on a tear. But we're missing millions of homes from the housing stock because new construction didn't happen very much after the financial crisis. I mean, we went from about 1 million new homes being built a year to 200,000 or 300,000 for a couple years after the 2008 crisis. And so there are literally millions of homes missing from the housing stock, and now we're feeling the pain of that 15 years later.
Is the ARM component material, or is that still a novelty to some degree?
No, it is. It's definitely material, but most of these mortgages were created only 2 to 4 years ago, so it's going to be a little while before they reset. But if you had a 3% mortgage that was originated 4 years ago, and 3 years from now it resets to 7%, well, at that point, all of a sudden your house is going to get a lot more expensive. You're probably going to have to sell, and that will finally create more supply. The problem in the housing market is there's not enough supply, and there's demand can't afford it, so everything's just stuck.
I want to talk about 75 and Sunny, because you're now a venture capitalist
Yes.
and an incubator, and I'm sure interested in AI, and
Very.
I think have your own chatbot, right?
I have, yeah. So 75 and Sunny incubates startups. My new company is called Hey Libby. Libby is like link in bio. A lot of journalists use it. You should check it out. And what it does is it allows somebody that's active on social media to create their own AI. So on your Twitter, for example, you can go create your own heylibby.ai, and then that becomes your chatbot, which appears in your Twitter, and then people converse with you. What it does for small businesses is it helps qualify leads. So if you're an interior designer that puts your photos out on Instagram, or you're a math tutor and put out videos on YouTube tutoring math lessons, you get leads through social media. And what Hey Libby AI does is it helps qualify those leads and put them into a contact database. So it's trying to solve a problem for small businesses that get leads through social media and need it to qualify those leads. But we see lots of different use cases, including journalists.
Wow. So it sort of curates your own follower base or potential customer base?
It does. You must get DMs all the time through Twitter. Yeah. People pitching you story ideas, wanting to talk to you. So if you create your own heylibby.ai, then you can train it within a couple minutes, and people will talk to you or talk to an AI version of you, and then you'll get a text and an email summarizing the conversation. It'll go into your contact database, and it'll allow you to qualify that lead.